Hey guys, Zora here. I'm here with a story, but it's not like paranormal or nothing. It's just kind of like funny humor or something. Alright, it was 2009. I was 9, and it was November 20th. If some of you know me, you'll know that it's 3 days after my birthday. So anyways, my friend, he was a YouTuber, and I forgot his name, but it had the word dare in it. So one day he got really hurt, and I went to go over to the house to tell him, well, feel better, but he said that he faked it. He did something dangerous and stupid. Yeah, I don't know why. And he's just mental, honestly. So he tricked me. He faked it. So then he asked me, "You want to make a YouTube video?" I said, "Why not?" So he told me to meet him at this certain time. Met him at time, sunset. He said, "Alright, so all you need to do is just jump off that house. I'll get my trampoline." Took me 20 minutes to think about it. So, 20 minutes, thought about it. I said, why not? I mean, it's almost nighttime anyways. So, he got his trampoline. No one lived at that house. Like, it was a kind of tall, huge house, not that huge. Like a point that you can get serious hurt, not die. So, no one lived there anymore. And it looked freaking weird at nighttime, and I thought, why not just get this over with instead of just being stuck? So, I got on top of the roof. He told me, 3, you jump. 1, 2, 3, I jumped off. I landed on the trampoline. Soft to my fall. But the trampoline broke. My butt hurt very much. So, he said that's a wrap, and then he told everyone to see ya. And then, a week, possibly 2 weeks later, I don't remember, I was 9 at the time. I'm 13 right now. So possibly 2 weeks later, me and him was going to shop at, this was in Texas, so we already knew where everything was. And then, he said, stay here, I'll go look for some stuff. So while I was looking for in the front aisle, these 2 kids, these 3 kids, counting the little girl. So these 3 kids were just looking at me. And the girl was probably about 6, 7. And then the 2 boys were 10 or 9. So they were just not eyeing me down, but they were just looking at me, trying to figure out who I was. So they kept on looking at me. I found something that I wanted. Sour Patches. I love those. Got 2 packs, one for me, one for my friend. Put in the bar. And I noticed that while I was looking at my friends, I turned back and looked at the kids. They started to look at me some more, like eyeing me down with a weird look. So what I did was I put it on the bar and asked, and my friend came back with some stuff. He hadn't noticed it yet. So then I noticed the 3 kids were up to like their sibling or father or brother. All I know is he wasn't old enough to be a father. It was just looked like. So they kept on asking if they could come up. And the father, or the brother, sibling, whatever, guardian, I don't know, kept on looking at me. He just eyed me down. So he said yes for a while, for a little. So they came up to me and asked me my name. I said Brandon, but you can mostly just call me Mike, because I like the name Mike. So then, because that's what my friend called me, Mike. So then, they yelled. They actually yelled, "Yes, we knew it was you." So then they asked me for. they didn't ask me for the autograph, but they asked me, did it hurt? And they were there, surprised, because we had over 3,000 subscribers. Well, not subscribers, but views. And probably 200 likes. The video video and the people are long gone. He's still in Texas and channeled out. I don't know why. They just shut it down. So then the Guardian just stared me down. Just eyeing me, like eyeballing me right exactly in my eyes. I felt so weirded out how almost an adult or teen could just be looking at a 9-ish, 10-ish, whatever, year old. Honestly, it creeped me out. So they asked me how did it hurt. I answered all their questions. They asked me how old I was. I told them, and they asked me if I could see them again, teach them how I'm so brave. My friend was brave. So then the Guardian came up to me and said to the children, said, "All right, time to go." The children walked out the store, and he just kept on looking at me with an angry face. Probably like this. I just kept on looking at him. So then he just walked out of the store. I told my friend the whole thing. He said, "It's just the fans. It's just the fans. It's just stupid stuff that you just did. You'll get used to it someday." I will always remember that. It freaked me out. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. And if you did, leave a like if you did. And tell me any other stories that you had feel like that before. Had feel really much pressure. You guys can't get up to his YouTube profile because they shut it down. I don't know why. He probably did something wrong. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and stay fresh.